Couple years back, who would ever thought that I would be holding a foldable phone in my hands reviewing on a channel that I started just about a year ago. And to think there are two previous iterations of this, right? The Z Fold and the Galaxy Z Fold 2, and now we have the Z Fold 3 in my hands is just absolutely insane. And I've never held anything so future-like, right? And I've never been an early adopter of tech. But this phone caught my attention with the ambitious design and all the excitement and buzz around this phone. I decided to grab one for myself. What's up, folks? It's your boy Yathu.
My name's Cookie.
And today we have the Galaxy Z Fold 3 in both the Phantom Green and Phantom Black, ready to have it unboxed and review for you folks. So when I went to go ahead and pre-order the Galaxy Z Fold 3, Samsung also tossed in the Galaxy Buds 2, which I will go into depth in another video. Okay, and apart from that, we also got the wireless charger duo right here. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up for you, and this is also tossed in alongside with the Z Fold. So right here we have the wireless charger duo, and what it's gonna do is you're essentially going to be able to drop down the Galaxy Buds 2 as well as the phone and be able to charge them simultaneously. So that's a pretty cool addition, and with that you also get all the fancy stuff, right? So you get the charger and you also get the cord for that. So I'm gonna put that to the side as well now. And now we're gonna take a look at the S Pen that was provided specifically designed for the Galaxy Z Fold 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that up for you folks and pull it out, and here you go. And this is the first time we get the S Pen support on a Fold, and normally that would scare me because these phones are pretty delicate, but this time around you don't have to worry because they got that Gorilla Glass Victus. So now if you take a look at the phones, we have the Galaxy Z Fold. So it comes in the box here, and the Phantom Green colorway is hinted on the Z below here, but because we've already went ahead and unboxed it, I'm actually going to put it to the side, and we're going to bring the Phantom Black box to the center. This is what we're going to have the unbox for you guys, right? Again, the Phantom Black colorway here is shown below on the Z here. So if you just lift the box up, you should see the Phantom Black just staying here, remaining on the top here. We can pull the phone by the tab here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay the phone aside for now and see the rest of the contents of the box. So we just have this packaging here, and we have the SIM ejection tool. If we open up the box, what we should have is a bunch of manuals and maybe a cord. Yeah, so we have the cord here for the charger, and one thing I want to note is the phone doesn't come with the power brick or the charging brick. Just like how Apple decided not to provide us with the charging brick, Samsung says do the same thing. We have instruction manuals, and that's it for the box. But I want to point out, because we did go ahead and get the charger, the wireless charger duo, it did come with the charging brick, which I can connect with this to have the phone charged. So I think that's amazing. But apart from that, now let's take a look at the phone, and then let's have it unwrapped for you folks. Okay, so in terms of the phone, there's a tab here. You pull a tab and it should come peel right off for all the things wrapped entirely around the phone. So let's just remove that for you folks, and bam. And this is the Phantom Black phone, and I am going to fold it for the first time, and see, that was a very calming close. Okay, so just for comparison, so this is the Phantom Green and this is the Phantom Black. Okay, so again, Phantom Green, Phantom Black, very, very similar. It's very difficult to notice it. Let me put it down for you folks. Maybe it will give you a better see. It's very similar hues. It just, this has a more greenish hue, and this is completely black. I personally love both the colors, and I'm a guy who normally likes my phones black and simple. But the green this time around was like a very deep and dark forest green, an off shade of the black, and I just had to grab it for myself. So when we talk about the Z Fold 3 itself, it's really a beast of a phone. It's packed with 5 different cameras, one of which is an under display camera, and it fairly does a great job being hidden away unless you go looking for it. However, on a light background, you can see it, but otherwise it does a tremendous job at being hidden away relative to the hole punch cameras you see in other models. The under display camera is hidden under a 7.6-inch AMOLED display, and I love it. It gives so much screen real estate, and it's an absolutely beautiful display. I want to note that both the outer display and the inner display are both 120Hz, and to quickly summarize it, it's basically the equivalent of having a tablet in your pocket. To add, the inner display should offer no problem with the brightness outside thanks to its 1200 nit screen. The Z Fold 3 comes with 12 gigs of RAM, 256 gigabytes of storage, so it's going to offer an amazing user experience, and this model also also contains Snapdragon 888, which translates to exceptional multitasking and amazing performance while watching your favorite Netflix shows and gaming. Almost everything you would want to do on your tablet, you can do on this with no problem whatsoever. Now the crease was something I was interested in looking at, and we can see it visible on the screen. It's quite obvious actually, but when you begin to use a phone, you forget that it was really there unless you go looking for it. To provide a comparison, it's similar to the notch on the iPhone. You forget about the notch when you are using it and only notice it when you go looking for it. So it's not going to be a problem to many, but ultimately it's just a matter of preference. Now something I was super excited for is that this is a first fold to also come with water resistance, and I didn't think it would be possible this early and was expecting it maybe the next model or the next model down. But it's quite exciting that we have this so early. And yeah, so it is IPX68 water resistance, which means you can drop it in water with no problem, but it isn't resistant to dust, so just keep that in mind. Now the battery on this is still 4400 milliamp hours, which is not amazing provided it has to power 2 screens, one of which is bigger than normal phones, but we have to use it to find out whether there has been some improvements made around this department. Overall, this is a really exciting phone. It may be a bit too expensive to be for mainstream use, but the future looks very bright for foldable phones. Phones haven't changed much year over year, just small improvements in the battery department and an upgraded chip, but this is a drastic leap of faith by Samsung, and I'm with it. This is a foldable done right, and let's see what is to come in the future. I will be following up with an in-depth video going over the user experience as I get to use this phone more. So stay tuned for that, and if you love this video, be sure to smash the like, subscribe, share this video to your friends and family. Until next time, peace.